Happy Friday, y'all. We have made it. This week have been bananas, but we have made it. And I still gotta chime in. I know I was supposed to go live last night, but I'm planning for my son's first birthday party, and it's just a lot right now. It's supposed to be tomorrow, so there will not be any content posted tomorrow or live stream tomorrow. It will not be because of the party. I'm on my lunch break. Normally, if I'm on my lunch break, that's probably the times I will go live, is on my breaks. But anyways, y'all, it has been a week. This week, for Black men, it has been a week. And it's been a week. Now, I don't talk about Corey SSG a lot, so let's start the live about Corey. So, Corey apparently, as you guys know, that Corey and Carmen are no longer together. Corey have been, in a lot of stuff, and a lot of people do not really vibe with Corey SSG like he used to, like they used to. Corey, hey, how are you? Corey SSG lost his ex, Carmen. The kids and the court case is just not in it for him. So apparently, Carmen has won everything, and Corey feels like it's unfair. Corey feels like it's unfair. Hey, Cheryl. Some of the stuff that Corey SSG did not get when it comes down to the case. Now, with the case continue, I think he has another case, the KD case. If you guys know where I'm going with it, the KD case, yeah. But Corey feels like as a Black man, he was not treated right. So now all of a sudden, Corey, you want to feel like you Black. Because apparently, about a while back, you didn't really care for Black folks, especially women. But now all of a sudden, Corey, let's sip this Coca-Cola like that. All of a sudden now, Corey, you want Black people to have sympathy for you. That's just what I don't like. Like, I don't like when Black people get to the point where, oh, I'm anti-Black, but when it comes down to something serious, you want your people to have your support. Nah, it don't work like that. It don't work like that. It don't work like that. Stay in your lane. Just stay in your lane. We're going to stay in our lane. Just stay in yours. If you don't want to deal with us, if you show us that you don't want to deal with us, then we ain't dealing with you. That's just how I feel about it. But anyways, so Corey feels like Carmen won everything in a not fair way, to where he doesn't have access to his kids and stuff like that. Now, I don't like Corey. He get on my nerves. He throws too much. He really do. Especially when he was talking about ISIS. He was going to get ISIS on Carmen. Like, putting, death threats on Carmen. Like, that was just outrageous. That was just insane. Like, how are you going to sit there and do that to your kid's mother? But then, like, that doesn't make any sense. How are you? I understand y'all probably had a falling out. But to say that about your child's mom online and do that, like, that was just bogus. That was really, really bogus. How do y'all feel about the case that Corey, because I just watched the Tea Room, and I said, oh, well, that's something I need to talk about because I have not talked about Corey in so long. So how do y'all feel about it? Do y'all think it was fair? Happy Friday. Yes, it's Friday. Oh, my gosh. Like I said, y'all, this week has been long. Like, long, long, long week. But do y'all think that Corey should have gotten a fair chance? And another thing, is Corey homeless? I want to know that too, because the way that video was, he was sitting out in the park or whatnot, and he was talking. Is he homeless? Because somebody inform me on that, because I don't really follow him that much, but is he homeless? I want to know, because the way he was sitting there, and shirtless and everything. I just needs to know. But yeah. Whew. Today has been a day. But anyways, yeah. So I just need to know because, or y'all just tell me later on in the video, because I was like, what is this dude homeless the way he's sitting there on the bike? Did he really go downhill? Now a lot of people want to say Cjsocool went downhill, but nah, Corey the one that went downhill. Okay, Corey was the one. But let's talk about CJ. Okay, so Lexi is in her feelings. Okay, Lexi is kind of in her feelings, but I don't quite say, because based off of her comment section, Lexi was saying the girl that Cjsocool is currently dating, she knows Lexi and her know each other, and Lexi still says that she still communicates with CJ. I wouldn't feel too comfortable about that. Like, how would you feel? Like, I wouldn't feel too comfortable about it. Like, for one, with all the drama he got going on, then he's with the friend, and then on top of that, like, I wouldn't feel comfortable about it. So what y'all think? I think that's crazy, right? I think it's crazy, but you know, everybody ain't loyal like they say they loyal. Everybody's not that loyal, and old girl just proved it. She ain't loyal, which is sad. But then, yeah, that's a messed up. That's her friend. I kind of felt bad for her. Well, you know, CJ player. Definitely he is a player. That's one thing we all can agree with. CJ is a player. CJ is a player. He's going to do what he want any way possible. And that's why Batman Cable, and that's why CJ on 32s always they try to go after the women they have, because CJ is a player, and they are so obsessed with him. They try to get out everything. They try to basically copy his lifestyle. So, but I think, you know, Lexi, I'm gonna do a video about it though. But it won't be tomorrow. I won't post it. But Lexi even said herself, like, girl, I've known you this long and you going back and forth with my ex. Like, girl, bye. Lexi, at least she ain't gotta deal with Charlene though. But why isn't Charlene giving Lexi, like, why isn't Charlene giving Lexi the same energy? Okay, I think my question is, why is it Charlene giving the girlfriend the same energy? That's what I want to know. Because she was going after Lexi. She was hot at Lexi. So I want to know, why isn't Charlene giving Lexi the same, giving old girl the same energy? Maybe because CJ is trolling now, or what? I need to know. Because I picked on it. And I said, oh my gosh, he's not really giving everything. He's not giving it. What did y'all eat for lunch today? I ate Burger King. I ate the Whopper with cheese meal. It says, okay, Cheryl says, yes, I knew they were so domestic with each other, because I know she said they one of her videos. So I kind of figured they were still messing with each other. I wouldn't be surprised. Nope, same. In my opinion, I think Lexi is like a leech. She gives leech vibes. When Munyan is involved, she gives leech vibes, in my opinion. I still like her. Yeah, I got gum in my. Well, Charlene is racist. She's very racist. She said that she don't. Right. Hey, y'all know that Charlene say something if she go back on her word. This is like her supporters. She say something, and then she go back on her word. It's like, I don't celebrate holidays. You just celebrated Mother's Day. That's a holiday. And she definitely didn't need to celebrate that holiday because sis did not deserve it. Not one bit. All the crap that she did and does. Not at all. Do you think this relationship is gonna last long with Cjsocool girlfriend? Because I don't think so. I think this is gonna be another 30 days, in my opinion. Another 30-day relationship. Another 30 days and boom. Because you still got grown folks on panels talking about Kamari. Talking about why she's promoting links. Why she promoting links. Why she's not living a rich 13-year-old life. Blah, 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 blah. Technically, she is living a rich 13-year-old life. And this was on Boy Stop Capping them TV channels or whatnot. They love talking about kids. They love talking about somebody's kids, which is annoying. But Kamari is living that rich kid life. She can promote. They don't understand is you can still be rich and have a side hustle and still make it. You gotta think smart. Something that royalty didn't do. They don't look at that. I wouldn't be surprised if they got back together because the whole 2 years of them being together, it was nothing but drama, and that was all because of Charlene. Yep, exactly right, Cheryl. Exactly right. Nothing but drama. Charlene ran that relationship because she did not like Lexi. She ran that one. She said, "No, ma'am. No, ma'am. I'm sorry to say it, but CJ could not enjoy Lexi all because of Charlene and her supporters." Hi. Hey, Ariel. How are you? Hope I said it right. But yeah, Charlene, she be lying. She lied so much. Yes, she do. Like, she even lied so much on her diss track, y'all. She lied so much on her diss track. She lied so much. And it made no sense how much she be lying. It's like the more she lied, she had to add another lie on top of that lie. But when I say they was like, why Kamari promoting these links, blah, blah, blah. Why is she doing this? She has a side hustle. She's living the life that those three older kids that was disrespectful now to CJ is living. She finally having her moment. She finally having her moment. Now that they don't like it, now they gotta say she gotta do this. Well, let me ask you guys this. I'm not trying to be racist, but do you guys think that Charlene is really mixing because she's saying no? She ain't. She ain't. She ain't fully. I can say that much. She ain't fully. Oh, it's hot. I gotta cut my ear on. It's hot. This NC weather is getting ridiculous. It's hot. Nope. All I can say, she is. I hope y'all can hear me. Can y'all hear me? Or put a heart emoji if you can hear me. But mom is. I know she's not fully mixed. I think she just be capping, like her cult leader. She be capping. She ain't mixing all the way. Because if she was really mixed again, Charlene would have done a lot of things. So I'm sick of Charlene supporters. I am. I really am, guys. All they do is talk about kids and talk about Cjsocool's daughter. To that's about that sick. Talk about the same. Yes, every day they wake up think about CJ. They don't know how to switch up their content because their views get low if they talk about somebody else. Their views are low when they talk about somebody else, and then when they talk about CJ boosts their views. That's why they so obsessed with him. That's why that man is so obsessed with him. Charlene can't talk about nobody kids at all. We didn't see how her kids look, so she should be the last person to talk about it. Right, right. Don't need to take her kids to get proper checkups. Don't take her kids. She just don't even let them go to school, let them cuss, do around everything. But yet she the perfect mother in their eyes. Mm-mm. Ain't no perfect mama. Ain't no perfect mama gonna let their kid go months and months and months without getting a checkup or physical. They don't even have to play. You don't even have to play sports and still get a physical check. But no, Charlene is the top of the line, mama. Can y'all hear me good? I got my ear on. It's hot, and I can't be going through live roasting. But I have a slight feeling y'all they might get back together. Don't quote me on it, but they might. If they do, just don't say I told you so. If they get back together, Cjsocool better not come back to YouTube and tell another story, another business, or nothing. Cause I'm gonna be pissed. You know, I'm saying it with my chest. I'm gonna be pissed. Cause he better not. He better not. He better not. Oh, he better not. She was really jealous. It was really a power couple. Like she was so jealous. It was really cute together. Like I loved them. Yeah, I did. I did. I felt like she cared. I felt like Lexi cared about the twins and his kids. I really felt like Lexi cared about CJ, but CJ just did not see it at the time. And I think you know how like when they say everybody is meant for somebody, but not in the right season. That wasn't Lexi's season to be with CJ, and he was fresh out of the drama. That phone that Charlene did was trash. I don't even think. Oh, the song that Charlene did was trash. I don't think she wrote the lyric. No, she did. She can't even complete a full sentence or anything or try to talk proper. I don't think she wrote that song. I don't. Child, like I said before, kids, Bob, kids, Bob won't even put up my diamonds and baguettes. Never see me straight. Whatever that's it say. No, you know, Charlene did not write the lyrics. She was reading from my phone. She stole some. I don't know. She was reading from my phone. Is it okay? She stole somebody's lyric. Yes, she did, and she plagiarized a lot of things in that song too. She literally can get sued for a diss track, and it's gonna be in the works. So she better be ready. And I know somebody that's doing it. She better be ready because it's gonna happen. And it's gonna happen. Oh, she look like a dusty mess. That's right. She showed you. She's like one of them dusty mess. Yes, she do. She do. Even their own cousins won't even climb up. Child, they have a whole fiesta. No, 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 comprende. Child, Nation might come up in there, eat about 50 million tacos. They might chase the Nation out. Child, even the llamas and camels might be running after Nation. God, even the real kids ain't even gonna put up with Nation shenanigans. Nation don't even look Hispanic. Child, boo. Mm-hmm. Charlene better go ahead with the shenanigans, because that ain't it. Well, y'all, I was good talking to y'all, but I'm gonna go ahead and go. And I gotta go, but I will definitely be back sometime this weekend, but it won't be tomorrow. I may post on my community, follow up on my community page, and I have been following the Diddy case. It's been a mess. It's been a hot mess. But anyway, y'all, I love y'all. I gotta go.